Hey guys, and welcome to another Ready review. I'm Matt, and this week we're going to be reviewing the Hiker Hunger carbon fiber trekking poles. Right off the bat, the first thing I noticed about these hiking poles was the grips and the weight. They weigh just under a pound each, not too heavy. Obviously, they're very, very sturdy because they're 100% carbon fiber. The grips I really liked. They have kind of like an moisture-wicking grip. Basically feels like you're holding onto a cork, but it's very, very comfortable. It's just soft enough to, not feel like your hands are gripping just straight up carbon fiber, but firm enough where that they actually have some shape to it, so you can clutch it rather tightly. Just below, in case you're climbing steeper hikes, there's an extension on their grip that has ridges on it, which I think is really good design. It's not something you see on every pair of trekking poles, but it's definitely super helpful to help you get a grip when you're going up steeper climbs. They're 24 inches at their smallest collapsed state and 55 inches at their largest when fully extended. They were designed also to be extremely packable, so if you are going hiking or camping, you'll be able to wrap them up in your tent. I know Sierra Design specifically designs their tents to be integrated with trekking poles to save weight and space. Extending them is super easy, pretty much as you would imagine. They have a couple clips on the side and you can adjust to however tall you want them to be. I do know a common issue with hiking poles is that they do tend to slip. With Hungry Hiker's design, they actually have a little clamp that you can adjust to increase the tightness of the clamp so that they can stay the same height. They can really clamp to a pretty tight place. So when you do a hike, you can be a little more confident that they're not going to slip. I'm like putting all of my weight into this right now and it's not going anywhere. It's just kind of bending the actual pole, which again shows the flexibility of it. Hiker Hunger trekking poles do have a few attachments that come with the entire package. First, there is the rubber tip, which is great for just, I guess, standard, really kind of low level hikes. It also has a tungsten tip for ice if you're doing some winter hiking. A little hiking foot for more precarious upward hikes. Powder basket if you're doing some snowshoeing, could come in handy. As well as a mud basket. So the Hiker Hunger carbon fiber trekking pole package comes with, obviously, both trekking poles, 4 different tips, not including the tungsten tips that are actually attached to the trekking poles, as well as a carrying case to keep them in, which again makes it really simple for storage. When you're not using them, you can hang them right in your closet, keep everything together, so that is a plus. They come in at 80 bucks, so again, it's, not the cheapest, but definitely not going to break the bank. And for what you get, these are trekking poles that you're going to be able to hang on to for a lifetime. 100% carbon fiber really does make a difference. They're extremely flexible, yet will hold up with a ton of weight on them. I'm not a light guy, and I was able to put my entire weight on them. That's about, 185 pounds pressure. I know they're not specifically advertised to be used for snow sports, but I would seriously consider using these for touring on a split board. I'm obviously a snowboarder, so I can't really speak to how they would fare in terms of skiing, but for split boarding, you're not really using poles to come down, you're just using them to hike up, which makes them more of a viable option for me than probably any skier. Obviously, because it is slightly heavier than your typical touring pole. That's it for my review of the Hiker Hunger 100% carbon fiber trekking poles. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment below letting us know what you think. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in learning more about startups just like Hiker Hunger, don't forget to check out the Ready membership, where you can save up to 50% off thousands of products just like Hiker Hunger. That's it for now, and stay tuned for another Ready review coming at you next week.